So, unfortunately, I never invested in Bitcoins when they came out. I didn't even know it existed, but I wish I did. But today I'm going to show the Bitcoiners of the world what they should be spending their money on. Found this website called This Is Why I'm Broke. Pretty self-explanatory. It's just full of ridiculous things. And straight away, first thing that comes up is probably the most ridiculous. Freaking $85 for one chip. Put your spice tolerance to the ultimate test by snacking on this Carolina Reaper tortilla chip. This hellishly spicy chip is made using the incredibly hot Carolina Reaper pepper. Said to be one of the hottest in the world. Found a graph of the average amount of chips in each chip packet. I went with Doritos, and as you can see here, the average amount of chips, including broken ones, is 121.5. 84.99 times 121.5. Oh man, I'm not very good at quick math. I'm not as good as Big Shaq. Equals, if you wanted to buy a whole packet of chips, of these Carolina Reaper corn chips, it will cost you $10,326.28. That's a pretty expensive packet of chips if you ask me. Doritos are currently on special at Coles for $1.99, so maybe that's a better option if you're not a Bitcoin investor. This next one I found, it's not so much a Bitcoin price, but it's definitely a Bitcoiner's product. It's a carry bag for your freaking iMac. You can go spend whatever, all your Bitcoins on this computer. It's meant to stay on a desk, but just rock it in public because you're a Bitcoiner, man. The world is at your feet. You can do whatever you want. If I saw that shit walking down the street, I'd probably, I don't know, I'd assume they were a Bitcoiner. Ooh, gourmet peanut butter and jelly of the month club. $468.98. If you like peanut butter jelly sandwiches and you're too lazy to make your own, then I guess this is a good option. Probably not the smartest. There's a lot better things you could do with $500 than a sandwich delivered to your door. But each to their own. I'm not your mum, I'm not your dad. Spend your money how you want to. Now, you and your Bitcoin friends probably come together and talk about all your Bitcoins. And what better way to do it than on a 7-person conference bicycle, especially for the cheap price of $20,000. Make your next boardroom meeting feel a lot less stuffy by conducting it on the 7-person conference bicycle. Use the power of synergy and fear of losing your job. What's synergy? Synergy, meaning the interaction or cooperation of 2 or more organizations. Oh, just learned a new word. Sweet, so if you didn't already rub it into everyone enough that you're a Bitcoiner and that you got Bitcoins and you're a millionaire, now you can ride around with all your Bitcoin friends just through the park and just talk about your Bitcoins and people will love you even more. What are you doing? Fucking crazy woman. Back on the food train, 10-pound Toblerone bar. Experience a sugar rush of coma-inducing levels, taking on this giant 10-pound Toblerone bar by yourself. This is such a Bitcoiner's product. Actually, I probably can't talk. I don't know any Bitcoiners. Is this offensive to people with Bitcoins? Oh, I want to be your friend, all right? I'm not trying to dig at you. I'm trying to help you. Oh, that's mine. That's my socks. Can you put it through the window? Yeah. All right, thanks. Just had a parcel delivered through the window. Welcome to the future. So, I did a little bit of research, not heaps, but a little bit. Don't get your mind too blown. But 10 pounds equals 4.5 kilograms. 4.5 kilogram is 4,500 grams. At Coles, you can get 200 gram Toblerone, $5.50. $2.75 per 100 gram. 2.75 times 4 equals. Holy shit. Hopefully I didn't do this maths wrong. If I did, it'd be kind of funny anyway. But if you bought 10 pounds worth of Toblerones from Coles, it'll cost you freaking $12,000 and $312, and then on this website, it only costs you $133. So that's a pretty good deal. You could buy this Toblerone, remelt it and sell them again, and then you've just made a bit of bank. This might be a better return investment than Bitcoins. This one's a bit of a doozy. Don't know what doozy means. What does doozy mean? Let's look that one up. Doozy, meaning something outstanding or unique. Holy shit, I was right. This is a doozy. you got a spare $5 million hanging around and you're a huge Wu-Tang, don't know what their symbol is, but let's go this Wu-Tang fan. You could buy a secret album covered in a freaking not Nickelback. It's not a Wu-Tang album covered by Nickelback. It's a Wu-Tang album covered by a nickel box. Encased in a custom-made and hand-decorated silver and nickel box rests the sole copy of the secret double album from the iconic hip-hop collective. $5 million for some unheard music. What if it's a secret because it sucks? And at least you get a sweet nickel box with it. This is another thing you Bitcoiners could spend your money on. Every month I get sent a pair of socks, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Holy shit, that is freaking sick. Look at that, man. Oh yes. That is a pair of socks that I never dreamed about. This is just like, this feels like, oh man. This is the favorite part of my month, when I get that package. I got no idea what it's gonna be. Well, I know it's gonna be a pair of socks, but I don't know what it's gonna look like. Then when I get surprised like this and it looks freaking dope as heck, and that is how you know that you're onto something. A little piece of advice also for you Bitcoiners. You need to pick me up once a month because you just got too much money. To subscribe, just get a sock subscription. You get a package, open it up, instantly filled with joy. Unless they look shit, but in this case, these are probably the coolest socks I've ever owned now. There's a 90% chance you'll see another video next week. Unless there's a nuclear attack or a tornado or Donald Trump turns the internet off. Something like that. It might not happen, so maybe I'll see you next week, but maybe I won't.